This is me. My name's Mal. Short for Malcolm, but everybody calls me Mal. I suppose you could say that what happened was my fault. That's my wife, Carol. We've been married for 2 years now. No kids. We own the house. I'm a web designer. Carol's a secretary. We earn enough money to pay living expenses, pay off the mortgage, and a bit left over. Carol thinks I'm going to work. She doesn't know that I have every Thursday off. This is Susie. Susie's my girlfriend. Susie's the reason that Carol doesn't know that I have Thursdays off. I've been seeing Susie for about 3 months now. She's never seen my place. I said I lodged with friends and it was also a bit crowded. She seemed to buy it. It was a Friday when it all started. I'd just finished work when I got a message on my phone.
Oh, shit. Shit!
I came as soon as I could. Oh, cheers. You alright, Mal?
Read this.
So, who's it from? Carol or Susie?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
Remember yesterday I told you that my phone got wiped?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't got everybody's contacts yet. Could be anyone.
Anyone?
Well, right, not anyone, but it's got to be Carol or Susie.
Or does the number look familiar?
Well, it does look familiar, but I can't place it for the life of me.
So what are you actually going to do about it?
But there's nothing I can do. I can't exactly ask my wife if she's the one that texted me I'm pregnant, can I? I mean, she might be a bit suspicious.
What about Susie?
No, she doesn't know I'm married.
Wait, you've been seeing this girl for 3 months and she doesn't know you're married?
Well, it never really came up.
Mel, you've been seeing her for 3 months. How could she not know you were married?
Oh, she's not that kind of girl.
No, I thought you were just some floozy. You didn't care whether you were married or not, and all this time you've just been stringing her along.
Yes, okay, yes, but it doesn't really solve my problem now, does it?
I can't believe you, seriously. I mean, first you hook up with Carol while we're still together.
Now hold on, you were not together. You and Carol had already split up.
We split up every couple of months or so. We always got back together. I mean, we've been dating for 5 years. We probably still would be if you hadn't come along.
Jeff, you said you were okay with my marriage. You were my best man, for Christ's sake.
I am okay with your marriage. I'm just not okay with you doing it again.
I am not doing it again. This is completely different. Okay, well, first of all, we need to work out who sent the message.
Well, let me look at it again. What if you tried bringing the number back?
I tried, it's turned off.
Did you leave a message?
Oh, saying what? Hello, I was just wondering who this was. Please reply with your name and address to Malcolm, the father of your unborn child.
Oh, fine. Doesn't sound like Carol.
Jeff, it's 2 words. I'm and pregnant.
Yeah, but there's a full stop.
Give me that. Oh yeah, you're right, there's just a full stop. There's not an exclamation mark or anything.
Maybe it's Susie. Maybe she's not very excited about it.
Why wouldn't Susie be excited about having a baby with me?
Malcolm, you're married.
Yes, but she doesn't know that.
True. Maybe she doesn't want to get married. Maybe she doesn't want kids. Have you had the talk?
Jeff, I've only known the girl for 3 months. We weren't exactly about to pick out curtains or anything.
Yeah, but, I mean, were you using, protection?
Well, she said she was taking care of it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well, it sounds like she either forgot her pill or wanted to have a kid with you.
Why would she want a child with me? I hardly know the girl.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying Susie wants a baby with me?
I'm just saying that's what it sounds like.
So it must be Carol's.
What?
Well, if Susie wants to have a baby with me, she'd be excited about it. So she would definitely be an exclamation mark girl. Therefore, it must be Carol.
Yeah, but I only said she wants it because I thought it was hers. I mean, she only wants a kid if she forgot to take the pill.
Right, so if she wanted a baby with me, she'd be more excited. Therefore, it's Carol's.
Yes, but if it was Carol's, then Susie wouldn't have wanted it, so she wouldn't be excited.
So she would have used a full stop.
Right.
So if it's Susie's, then she would have been excited and she would have used an exclamation mark. So it's Carol's.
Yes, but if it's Carol's, then that means Susie didn't want a baby, so she would have used a full stop, which she did, so it means it's Susie's.
But if it's Susie's, then it's Carol's.
What? Had you and Carol be trying for a child?
No. No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Well, she said she'd take care of it.
Oh, Malcolm.
What? I assumed she knew what she was doing.
You assumed they both knew what they were doing. Jesus, Mal, when are you going to take responsibility for your own sperm?
Carol has been a bit moody lately.
Has she been talking about kids much?
No more than usual. At least I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh, well, you know how women are. You know how Carol is.
What's she been doing?
Well, her sister just had a baby a few months ago, so, she's been talking about them a lot.
Knitting booties?
Can you imagine Carol knitting?
No. No, I guess not.
I don't think she wanted children, and she always seemed pretty happy. We both were.
Right. So that's why you went off and had an affair.
Well, you know what I mean. We're not the parenting type. I mean, we don't even have any pets.
Carol always said she wanted a cat.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she wants to be a mother, though, does it?
Ah, but that's where it starts. First it's the pets, then it's the children.
Yeah, well, surely Carol would have mentioned something.
Now, would you have noticed?
Shit.
So, if Carol sent you a text to say that she was pregnant, do you think she'd sound excited or bored?
The text doesn't sound bored, it's a full stop. It could mean many things. It could be informative or accusative, or it might just simply be, hey, I'm pregnant and I don't want to make a big deal about it.
Fine. So if Carol sent you this text, do you think you should use an exclamation mark or a full stop?
Are they the only two options?
Well, what more do you want? I'm pregnant, question mark. Do you want a comma, a semicolon?
Fine, well, I'd expect a longer message.
What more needs to be said?
Carol always does like to keep things simple.
Remember her wedding vows.
Yeah. I will love you till the day I die. It was sweet.
And ended with a full stop.
Oh, will you get off the full stop already? There's got to be more to this message than that.
Nope. 2 words. I'm pregnant. Full stop.
And still, I've no bloody idea who sent it.
Does it really matter?
Does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, does it make a difference?
It's going to affect the rest of my life. I'm going to be a father.
Yeah, well, of course it makes a difference in the long term, but does it make a difference to what you do now?
Well, if I could just work out who it was. Hey, I know. I'll pretend I never got the text. I'll just wait for Carol to come home, act natural, and if Carol brings it up, then I know it's hers, and if she doesn't, then I'll know what to say to Susie the next time I see her.
What?
What?
What do you say to Susie the next time you see her?
I would... Well, I didn't really want to think about that until I knew who sent it.
Okay then. What if it's Carol who's pregnant? What are you going to say to Susie?
Well, I'll have to tell her it's over, that I have a child, and that I'm going to stay with the mother.
And what about Carol?
What about Carol?
Will you tell her about Susie?
Why should I?
If you're going to have a child with Carol, don't you think there needs to be a little bit of trust?
Well, yeah. Do you think I should tell her?
I think that'd be the smart thing to do.
Really?
Well, no, the smart thing to do would not have been cheating on her in the first place. What if it's Susie who's pregnant? What will you do then?
Well, I suppose I'll have to marry her.
You're already married.
Ah, yes, but she doesn't know that.
Mal, I think it might be a little bit of a problem if you get married twice.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Well, I suppose I'll have to tell her that I'm married, and that if she wants, I'll leave my wife and I'll raise the child with her.
Oh, noble.
Is it?
No.
How do you think Carol will take it?
Which bit? The fact that you've been married for less than 2 years and you're having an affair, or the fact that you're going to have a child with another woman?
Sort of the whole package, really.
Badly.
That's what I thought. Oh, shit.
So, it looks like no matter who's pregnant, you are going to have to tell Carol about Susie.
Yeah, it looks to be.
So, you going to reply?
With what? Hooray!
Well, I can't just ignore it.
Sure I can. I'll just say I never received the text.
Mal, you've already tried to ring it back. They're going to suspect something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. You know, I am sure I know that number.
I should be hoped you do. Otherwise you've been picking up random women again.
Oh, ha ha.
Do you love her?
What?
Carol, do you love her?
Well, Jeff, I don't really think I can talk to you about that. I mean, after all, the two of you...
Malcolm, that was some time ago.
Well, yeah, but it was pretty serious.
Do you honestly think I'd be sitting here talking to you about this if I still had feelings for Carol?
Well, no, but I mean, still...
Malcolm, do you love her?
Yes.
Then you shouldn't have cheated on her.
I knew I couldn't put it off for much longer. Jeff was right. So, as soon as Carol got home, I told her. She didn't take it well. She said that she was going to stay with Jeff until we sorted it all out, and that was when I got the phone call.
Oh, that's it. This is the number. Hello, Susie?
No, it's me, Jeff. How'd you take it?
Shit.